you know why? Because we have rich men these days who will kick you out of their houses because you don't know where their wealth is coming from.
I will support your big nyash. I will feed that bro girl. I think about the
Ladies
bishop.
don't cheat.
I like that.
Ladies don't cheat.
Before woman,
Broke and lazy woman.
Can you date a broke guy? A man can notice you're cheating for 5 years
And just stay quiet.
just
And
be
just
calm.
be focused on his own
That
grind.
is one thing that women will never understand about men. Women think that sometimes when they cheat, a man will just start reacting. A man can see a woman cheating. If phones no day, if ogre no day, he will calm down.
Yeah.
That was what that guy did. That guy was just relaxed.
So many of these women, na men they bankroll them.
Chop
Obviously.
knuckle.
No, na men they bankroll them. We're talking about.
okay,
We're
like
talking
meet your
about.
sister now. If it's that easy, that's
Same-
it. Don't meet your sister if it's that easy. You think a girl is going out there to give you their body for whatever, just to show you they love you, bro? It's not. It doesn't. It's not.
I know. You see brokenness, na sickness, that is not good at all.
You have to assess all these things before marriage. If a woman can know that she can marry you and still go and collect money from Odogu or one man from Abuja, position you and quietly come back to you as a man, you know that the guy can kill you. Then why are we playing these games
In the
now?
name of dating a broke,
You get VFT.
One of my guys
to
will talk to you.
support the emotions.
A man will not get money. In Gola no supposed to stand.
na
Just
lie.
like
Reality.
No, but that is gonna be supposed to stand.
Na like Gola dey stand.
For this island, everybody they fuck everybody.
In fact, for
Everybody
mainland,
fucks everybody in this island.
Hey, this is Big Joe Podcast.
Yeah, what's up, my people? How you guys doing? So, welcome to another episode of the Big Joe Talk Podcast. Right here on the Big Joe Talk Podcast, we talk about the topic that most people just shy away from and just assume that, oh, this is life, just take it as it is. But right here at the Big Joe Talk Podcast, we talk about everything that has to do with relationship, life, reality, whatever. That's what we talk about on the Big Joe Talk Podcast. Just like you know, on the Big Joe Talk Podcast, it's never me alone. I have the best guests that you can ever think or imagine. And right now, we have a topic that is buzzing in everybody's mind. And the topic is in the public domain, and everybody think about it, talk about it, argue about it. So I brought this beautiful guest so we can analyze this topic together. And what is the topic? The topic is, can you date a broke partner? But I'm not going to be saying this alone. I have the best guest right here on set that is going to analyze this to you. By my right, we have the beautiful Somi. Somi is a music artist. Anything music in Nigeria, you should be talking to this girl. You want to do a future, whatever you want to do, Somi is your best guest. On my left, we have the beautiful Corinne Laster. Are you talking about makeup? She's number one in Africa. Anything makeup, she's the one that you should be talking to. We're gonna add their social media handles to this so you can actually see their work and see the great thing that they do. And also on TikTok, she's like the queen of TikTok in Africa. Trust me when I say that. On my far left, we have Mr. James. I call him the tech head. Anything technology, you want to create an app, you want to do anything technology, you want to do a website, whatever you want to do concerning tech, this is the man that you should be talking to. But guess what? These are all Nigerians, these are all Africans, and they have like personal experience when it comes to this topic of, can you date a broke partner? So we're going to be asking them those questions. So you sitting right there, you can watch, relax, and enjoy this segment. Let's roll the mic and let's go. So I'm going to ask Mr. James, can you date a broke partner?
interesting. First of all, I'm going to narrow it down to finance actually. So, for me, you asked me, just threw the question at me, can I date a broke partner? For me, I would like to say that it's relative. It's relative. So, brokenness might just be lack of funds, lack of money, lack of finance, and my partner actually might be somebody who is prospective, who is actually looking forward to doing bigger things, who is working on the background, trying to make ends meet, trying to establish something for herself. So I might not tag her as someone who's broke, but at that point in time, she doesn't have money. She doesn't have what to hold on to, right? So for me dating her, I would have to see something in her that will make me stay, right? I will not just date her because she's broke. There must be something that's actually, is triggering me to stay with her. Is that she's up and about, she's doing something for herself, she has a business, she's working on something, somehow.
So you mean like up and about and broke?
No, up and about and doing something. Yeah, she might
And
not
still
have.
being broke.
She's still broke, but she doesn't have the money. She doesn't have the finance yet. But she's still, trying to do something. She's trying to find her way around getting out of that brokenness.
Like she's still lost.
She's not that she's lost, but she's trying to find her footing. You get? So I will still stay with her and watch. If it's a partner who is not doing all of those things I said earlier on, of course, I will not date a broke partner because he's going to tell on me. I'll be the one providing. You get? So, and it's, like I said before, it is relative, actually.
Wait, so what you are saying is that if she's busy being broke, you can date her.
She's busy doing something that will get her out of that brokenness.
Ah.
Right. So she's not busy doing nothing. She's busy doing something. The money is not there yet. The finance is not there yet. But she's busy doing a whole lot of stuff for herself to get herself out of that brokenness, which might support somehow, right? So if I support her to do a business, for instance, or she's trying to learn something new that is going to help her get out of that brokenness, and I see that she's actually doing something that will help her get out of that state of being broke, of course, I'll stay with her. But if in the instance that I'm, doing all of this stuff and I see that she's nowhere, she's not going anywhere, I'll pull out.
Right. Oh, well, I have a whole lot of questions to ask you because you said a whole lot of stuff. From being busy but not having money, working something, and you also said brokenness is relative and all that. But I will come back to that because we have other guests. So I'm going to ask Corey, can you date somebody with two back pocket in touch?
Wow.
This is Can you date a broke partner? In African parlance, you go fee date person where you no get shishi.
Wow. In this 2025, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, 2025.
Anyway, my name is Corinne, and okay, so my God, I don't think I can date somebody who is broke. But let me rephrase. There is a broke person and there's a lazy person. Now, as a woman, I work hard for myself, and if I have a partner who does not have money at that moment and who is not lazy, because when you are not lazy, I see prospect. When you go out to go and submit CV, hustle for jobs, I see prospects. But when me as a woman, I'm going out, and then you are sleeping, means you're not just broke, you're broke in your head, in your pocket, and everywhere. So I can't be with someone who is broke and lazy, but I can be with someone who is broke and has prospect, because truth is that when you are with somebody who has prospect, either ways, one day he's going to make it in life. One day he's going to make it. Me as the girl who has the small cash, if he's not lazy, I can take my small money and probably put on him and make sure that because he has prospects, I can make sure that, okay, because you have prospect, try and hustle and see what happens. So it actually means that he's working towards making money. I can date somebody like that who does not have now but will have later. But I cannot date somebody who does not have at all and then he's sleeping and they're not doing anything about it.
Thank you so much. I have so many questions that if I start asking those questions, we're gonna be right here. So I'm gonna ask Somi. Somi is a musical artist. She needs money. She's a very beautiful girl as well. Okay, Somi, can you date a broke partner?
That was before, but right now I don't think I can do that. And I don't think, what I'm saying, like, But most times you can't tell. Some people can be rich, but they don't have the heart of giving. And honestly, at that point, bro, you're stuck. Okay, so you have the most times this guy is broke, but he can, afford to do one or two things that you don't even see him doing, and he's doing it. And most of the rich, so-called rich guy out there, they even like. But I think this thing is how it has something to do with the individual. You get what I'm saying? Like people in their own individual whatever thing they're doing, but some people are out there they're broke, but they still can afford to give one or two things to you. And at this point, you might not really be thinking if this person is broke, but the fact like the intentional heart to give to support is not about their state at that moment. So I think you might give them a chance, but I don't think about me, but myself, I don't think I can give them a chance.
So with you mean there is no chance for a broke guy?
And you get what I'm saying? Like, there's no chance. Okay. So, but people can still give them chance.
But definitely not you.
Yes.
Okay, so for Somi, she cannot give a broke guy chance. So if you are broke, this is the wrong route to apply. Maybe you should apply this route.
No, you shouldn't apply this. You shouldn't like earlier. I think me and you actually have
James.
me and James actually we're actually connected somehow about the brokenness. I want to define brokenness.
Okay.
I want to define brokenness.
Okay.
That's why I said you said it was relative. So I want to define brokenness. Are you just lazy and you don't want to do anything? Or you have prospect? Like you don't just have the money, you don't just have what it takes to make the money. Do you get? But if you have an opportunity to make the money, you will make the money. Yes, if you are that person who want to make the money, I will be with you while you're broke, and then we find how to make the money. But if you are that person who you just want to lazy about, you are broke and you're broke, you don't want to do anything about it, then you're a broke guy, I can't be with you.
Okay, wait. I have seen people that hustle without results. So if this prospect that you're talking about, prospect, you now see this guy every day is writing application, nothing is coming through.
Guy, you get how you go take right application, you give them for 50 company, one or two go call you, or better still, business. These days, you don't see, you really see, these days you see people doing stuff for themselves. Personally, I'm a makeup artist. It never click, but are the eats. It never click.
Punchline.
They are the
Punchline.
You get the makeup never click.
So if this
They
guy
are
never
the
click and food still no dey.
No, you get how food go day. See, you don't get how you go come out outside there. Any day when you come out there, you must bring something. Even if you bring like something small, in all sincerity, I believe in starting small with somebody. I'm that woman who I like to be with. I like money. You get? I like money. I like wealth. But I like to start with somebody. Do you know why? Because we have rich men these days who will kick you out of their houses because you don't know where their wealth is coming from. Do you get? You just came and then you're eating where you don't. You're eating something you know nothing about. They can bullshit you and do anything. So I rather start with somebody who doesn't have anything so that we grow up together. When you want insult me tomorrow, you go think and you go think and say this girl be there. They not born you well.
I'm sure that somebody has left the group chat of this discussion already.
No. See, everybody with their thing with they want for this life.
Wait,
You
sorry.
get?
She said she can actually be with somebody that they can do all this. Do you have that time?
Like she said before, I'm actually working on my own self. So you have to be up and about. Like you said, you have to at least be able to show, I mean, some people are rich too, but they don't know how to give. You get what I'm saying? But this thing is individual, whatever. You have to know how to give because some people are rich. I keep saying it. Some people are rich, but they're not good givers. And some people, what I'm saying, they're broke, but one way or the other, they can give you from the little they have. But I really can't do with them still.
Chop knock the face. Even me, why the guy man? Me and this brokenness. Okay, now say it.
I feel like
Okay, now say.
when we're talking about brokenness,
Yeah.
right? We're talking about brokenness. Let's define it.
Okay.
Let's
now,
define
okay,
it.
now the brokenness that we are talking about in this context is financial brokenness.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about.
The raw
Wait, no.
no day. Now
Like,
story. Say, baby, I'm working on it. Baby, tomorrow. Baby, next
Baby, how are
tomorrow.
you?
Baby has got bills to pay.
Guy, like, see, bros, no vex, you go talk. Yeah, I know. You see brokenness, na sickness, that it not good at all. You get it not good. But it get when you go leave one guy where the guy they work towards building, you leave the guy and then 4 years down the line, you can't see that guy don't blow. Oh, wait, thing go pay
You
you.
get one guy where you see you get friend for mall with one other rich guy. The guy talks say, please see this guy follow this guy. Because you never finish after 4 years. You know understand this why they tell you so. After 4 years, he still no make up.
No, but see, life na risk. Life na risk,
Okay,
guys.
wait.
You have to be open
Okay,
about.
so you are willing to take that risk with a guy that
A guy that does not have money at that time, but that has a guy that will not mix up.
What's your threshold?
We not lazy.
What's your threshold? What's the time that you can give a man to make money?
I'm not
Good.
think, no. See,
Oh, no, of course.
Okay.
One thing that I know about women is that woman will give you time. Woman must give you time. Because they say women know to get that time. Because
Yeah,
we
true.
for 75 say
Una see they do.
with money, I can still run shit.
Big Zaddy.
But so women they give you time. So you as a woman, what is the threshold? Which time you go fit give man? So, okay, I deal with this guy. You know who now? Make I give am this time. Make I observe. Man, see how far.
You go look yourself now. If you
As na dey run round.
if you be babe,
See, as na dey run round, they no dey win, which means you can still dey work. Make something no come outside. So wetin be the threshold? No be to the work, because see, e get some people go say some people work hard, some people work smart, whatever work. But at the end of the day, nobody care about your work. Get results. Now result everybody talk about. Wetin be the threshold wey you go see because you accept say you go fit date broke guy?
when you dey put another, they say I accept say I go fit date broke guy you. I go fit date broke guy wey get prospect. Broke guy wey not lazy you.
Wetin be the threshold wey you go fit
Yeah, I
date
think
am?
if I see say I still get time by my side, just like you said, women, if they get where you go no say yeah, like you know if you take them again, you can't take it. But if I see say time still dey, omo make God bless this guy. Guy bros, no vex me, I go wait. Because true, if that guy na guy wey him know wetin wey he want and him dey hustle for that thing, God go bless am. God go bless am. I go give am time.
Okay, so what if the guy now, like you said, is an intentional guy, right? He's hustling and doing this a lot of hustling, hustling the wrong things, and he's not getting the right results.
No, he go hustle the right thing.
They hustle that hustle. They hustle. You see, they hustle.
Thank you.
But they are not hustling on the right thing, and they're not getting the right results. How long are you going to wait?
No, that's why I say.
So, for instance,
that's
now,
why
let me give an example. For instance,
The
now,
intentional still not have it.
see, the thing is that somebody is going to music now. I know somebody that's going into music, like he wants to go into music. Every day is in the studio. You know the shit.
you go change the hustle now.
That's the thing now. So
You go
you're
change
saying that
the
this guy is
hustle.
in the studio every day, trying to sing, trying to put his song out there. You know they need anything.
You go change the hustle.
You know the question is,
What if you
can you date a broke guy
You go
in
change the
2025?
hustle.
Right?
You never wait.
This is 2025.
Nah, she never give me the threshold.
Ah.
How long you go fit manage with this guy? No gonna dey so Gary.
Is it 2 years?
Never
Is it 3 years?
You go tell me.
Now why I talk say if I be babe where I get time,
Yes.
I go give am time. But if time not
Wetin
there,
be the time?
if time not there, we go put. If time not there, no. See, if time not there,
You know they give me threshold. Which time? Now 1 year, now 2 years. Let's assume say time dey.
my
Na
body
3
my
years.
body go tell me where I don't tire. See,
Okay,
you see,
okay.
see,
Let me rephrase the question. So, if for instance you are 28 years and you're dating a guy, how long will you give the guy and what's the threshold before you get to 30? Are you going to give him 1 year, 6 months?
Yeah, so let me give you guys a story. Most people watch the story of Acrimony, the movie Acrimony, where the girl Tiraji, she stayed with this broke guy throughout, and this guy did not make it. He didn't make it until He met one other girl with the girl's connection. He finally made it, but she was already tired. The sisters were like, "You've been with this guy since high school. This guy not they make money. This guy is not making it." Until she started going out with that guy, and the guy saw them. The guy got really mad. He left. He followed the other girl. With the other girl, prospect stuff happened. Then that battery or the technology he was trying to do, he did it with the girl's connection, and it worked. And he became a billionaire when the girl has already moved on. So when I keep asking that question, like, if you accept to date a broke guy, how long can you wait? Corinne did not give me any response. She said, "Oh, her mind will tell her." Remember, emotion is stronger than knowledge. Love can blindfold you. But somebody like Somi, I don't think Somi really have that time for say, "Oh, we are loving, so we are not doing. My mind is going to tell me." So I'm still going to ask Somi that same question. If you are with a guy, the guy is doing well, and the guy now goes broke, what will you do?
He was doing well, right?
Yes.
It is actually in my power right now to support him. Anyhow, just support him because I don't know, but I can't leave him that moment anyway. If
That-
he was doing well,
That
before,
moment, good.
but if it was not, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's limits, I will leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 years is too much.
Josh Agbasala. Wait, 2 years is too much. So if your guy was doing well and he goes broke, you're going to leave him.
But I won't say I'm dating him for, bro, please, the money is part of the love, okay? So, you have to.
The
2 years
money
is too much.
is part of the love. There's a love waiting, where money enter.
Love is sweeter.
Which means if the
Love
money
is
come out,
sweeter.
love go waiting. Love go bitter, abi?
I think the love for today, this generation, 2025, is transactional. That's what I see love now. So people love things, and how would I put it? People actually love things.
My brother, I think they diplomatic.
I
People
feel-
love money.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Wait.
I said people love money.
Wait, I'm going somewhere first. Now. I say people love things, right?
Yeah.
Don't you love things?
But wait now, people naturally, especially in this position, people love things,
People love money.
but they don't love themselves. That's the truth. And the things I'm talking about, material things, which involves money, right? People love money, everything, money, things. But nobody wants to come out and say, "I love you" because of say I love you. Now lie. You know they work for this in this dispensation.
You just be like say somebody dey with Dangote pikin call the profess true love.
You can't put it's not possible. So love in this generation is transactional. Give me, I give you. Scratch my back, I scratch your back.
But you say you can date a girl with that money.
So I can date a girl who I see has prospects, like I said before.
Oh, like
She has to be doing something where go make me say, okay, oh, I will support you.
like what?
You have to be working. You have to be about something. There's something about you that you're doing, and I'm seeing it. You cannot just be broke and I mean they feed you, I mean they give you clothes, I mean they buy this one, I mean they buy part for you.
What if
I mean
you
they
get
buy.
big nyash?
You should get big nyash. Big nyash can stay one corner first. But make us say they do something first.
Wow.
That's true now. You know, let's get big nyash. You know they do anything. Make your big nyash they sell for you, right?
Yeah, you cure BP.
You know, yeah, make your big but now they say they work. Let's say you get what they pursue, you get what they do. I will support you, support your big nyash. Reality. No one say you just did broke like that. Hey, my boyfriend. You don't do my boyfriend.
You sure you're not going to support the big Yash?
No, I will give you money if I see that you're doing something.
For Yash.
Yes, some
Yash
men
is
or
manufactured.
most men have the thing for big nyash.
It's not most men, you guys. All
In
of
fact, some.
because now you want to.
Do you know that there are some guys that don't love nyash? They love breast more than nyash. Are you aware?
Wow. Is it?
Are you aware? So
What if she don't get breasts? Wow.
Okay, so you're dating
But the thing is, the truth about what I'm saying. My point is,
breast goes tomorrow or something.
they say the one we go will still come down. You understand?
Wow.
But the thing is, my point I'm trying to tell you is that the girl has to be about something. You have to be doing something. Don't be lazy around me, right? You are broke does not mean that you'll be broke forever. If I see say they go anywhere,
Exactly.
I will just pull back.
Okay,
Because
okay.
if you turn the table around,
Okay.
she can't stay with me if I'm
But
broke.
you sure
No.
you're going to stay? Like you stay with the
That's
girl
the
that
truth of the
doesn't
matter.
want- You sure? You sure?
Yeah, he made a
course.
statement. He
She
made a
must be doing
statement.
something.
He made a statement. He
Right.
said she must be doing something. This is it. For example, he meets a girl who is a hairstylist, for example, but the hair thing has not clicked. But at least the girl is showing that if there's capital and everything, she will forge further, and then you invest, and then if you don't see anything good, of course you know that she was just lazy about. She just wanted somebody to just lavish the money, and then of course, but if it happened, you know that it's a woman you can be with.
Okay, now see, it's easy to speak all this English.
It's not easy. Okay, wait, let me say something. We come from different background. Yeah? There are human beings who value money. Personally, I don't value money. I value a human being. I don't, in all sincerity, in all the relationships I have been with, I don't value. I like money.
I don't even like myself, honestly. Not like I don't love myself. I love myself, but when I'm broke,
there's nobody who doesn't like money. There's nobody who doesn't like money. I love money, but I love more than how I love money. It means that I can be with a man. I can be with a very wealthy man, with my man, and then tomorrow my husband goes bankrupt. I will stay there because it wasn't about the money. It was about what we shared together, about the love I have for you. I will stay there and make sure we build back and bounce back again. So people are different.
Corinne the builder.
When you go broke, they're still in you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it could be spiritual, so I might not really be enduring the whole spiritual process for you to heal.
No time.
You know what I'm saying? Like I might not really switch to another person, but I was, have to live and just focus on myself. And
funny enough, as we are talking about who broke and who is not broke, my guys behind the camera shouting. And nonsense on the talk. And one meeting on the talk. And then content. Pressy has been at the background. Say, well, they speak English. Why they talk rubbish? I said, Pressy, I bet content them. Pressy.
Yes,
you go fit dead broke girl.
I know go fit dead broke girl. I think if I must be honest, I think sometimes we are lying to ourselves, or we can lie to ourselves sometimes. We just feel like, let me just be a good person, but within yourself say you be devil. But the one just say you be a good person. It goes to the at least 2025. What don't spoil?
Sharp.
Lagos don't spoil.
Sharp.
You understand me? It's not done in those days of early 2000s. At least me, I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up where there was love, there was true love. And now I've transitioned into this 2025 where Gen Z don't show us shaggy. Or show people shaggy. Or then just now don't even change the narrative, say, where we say women now don't copy saying that's what they're going to do now.
You sure
like, the way be this. So that's why you now get high rate of divorces this period. High rate of because people are no longer patient.
Are you really sure
people are no longer
those days, or it's just what you say?
It's the reality.
There was true love.
There was true love. See, I grew up in a home where
thinking our parents be fighting. What do you think they're fighting for?
No,
money.
those times
it wasn't even about money.
Not really fighting.
It wasn't even about money at the time. Money wasn't even everything at the time. There was just they see each other. There was love. There was communication. There was everything that time. But now love is conditional.
Transactional.
And love is transactional. As it stands now.
First they bust my head.
You go out.
See, there was a time.
Love should be transitional because most of the things you want.
So that's what he's trying to say.
Most of the things you want this girl
love
to
is
do for you, it's not something you can ask from the siblings. It should be, please.
Like
You know
what?
I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
fine. If I must ask this girl to do for me, because I know that now people are faking it, and I know that she's conditional. She loves me because of the money I have. First of all, I'll never make that mistake and start anything. I know that this lady is. But I see that you don't have money and you want to tell me that you have prospect. I won't look at your prospect. I'll look at your result already. Otherwise, I'll go for somebody that already has a result. Everybody has their match. Everybody has their biological time. No wahala. Everybody has their spiritual time for blessing. No problem. But for personally, if I want to go in, I'll go for my match at the time. So that we know that, okay, you have money or your father has money, then hey, I can still come inside that picture. Because I'm hustling for my 2 naira. Why would I hustle for my 2 naira and sweat and give you 1 naira for my 2 naira? For what? When you are bringing nothing to the table. And you will appreciate me. And tomorrow, if anything goes south, I know that you will walk away from me. So why would I now start to invest my early initial stage? I won't even be there with you first of all. Go and make your money, and then when that time reach, meet somebody that, or look for a sympathizer that will come and do something with you. But that's my own point of view, because these days everything is just transactional. Still, personally, I know marriage is important. You understand me? But personally, I think I'll get married when I know that it's time, because I won't get married because of say, oh, love or prospect or this girl or that girl. I can have baby mamas if I have money. I can take my kids to the best schools. I can pay a maid to clean my house. I can pay for the best thing in Lagos. I can do all those things if I have the money. So
Say flower, they say where the money bouquet. And these women claim to be independent. I have money, I can take care of myself. No man can do this, no man can do that.
Woman money not a fool now. Woman
we
money
must not lie to
not
ourselves, right? Many of these women, and men, they bankroll them.
Chop
Obviously.
knuckle.
No, men on the bankroll them. They can still be in their businesses, doing their thing, but at the end of the day, they're still men. We still get men when
Because
they pay
we
these
believe
bills.
we're not
Men, they pay these
same-
bills.
it's
Normally, no
not
doubt about it.
So
What, because we believe that what a man can do, a woman cannot.
Yeah, but now we're
You
talking
get what I mean?
about.
Most of the time, most of you don't want
Sorry
us
to cut you,
to put that.
Woman this generation.
What a man can do, a woman can't do it. Forget these things. Women be like.
Then why do those women have to now? Why do women have to now start
Women this
package
generation
and lie?
that love and care,
have
but sometimes just
men
most of the
for
time when you guys
different-
take advantage of
different
the woman
beliefs.
being nice and trying to be
There is a
trying
man
to show you
for
love,
house rent,
you
there's
just
a
take
man
advantage of
for-
that and then capitalize on the fact that she's a nice girl. Show her
So
love.
is it
once
safe
in a
to
while,
say that?
please.
Is it safe to say that
Intentional.
everybody plays everybody in Nigeria? Is it safe to say that a woman plays a man as much as a man
If you
plays
love
a
the girl, you
woman?
not visit as a play.
Because the
You
play- I
visit
think-
as
I think
something you do for someone you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, why we see it, you taking care of me and you see it as a play? How?
I'm seeing as a
He's
play
taking care of you. Is it that love?
because we're talking about
Okay,
we're
like, go
talking
meet your
about
sister now. If it's that easy, that's it.
So-
Go meet your sister if it's that easy. You think a girl is going out there to give you their body for whatever, just to show you they love you, bro? It's not. It doesn't. It's not.
I will-
Me na
Show
fire-
love. Show love.
Now,
Even
fire
if
would
she's
I
going to
give
do
you?
other things. Show her love.
Wait,
Show
wait,
her-
Men have love. Is it the money?
Okay, no,
Why would I give you?
She's not asking you for money, but once in a while you should know, because most of these times is like the different most times between these guys and the girls is that they're not wearing skirts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
show
So
love
let me
now.
hold you. Let me hold you by your word.
What do you mean by
Right,
showing
show
love?
I will
Be
stand
supportive
breakfast in bed.
of
I'll
the
take-
love
I'll
she's
take care of
showing
you.
you.
Exactly.
Be
I'll
nice
kiss your
towards you.
forehead.
She's
That's
caring
all.
for you. Be nice. Don't
Wait.
Be
use
nice
that
how?
way.
Okay, wait.
Most girls
No.
these days be going through a lot, and all in the name of they just
Going
want to be
to-
under one. You know what I'm saying? Like, show love.
What
Show
is
love.
love?
How?
What
Be
is love?
supportive to a girl, whoever a girl.
In
is
what
dealing-
way?
I don't know, but be supportive to a girl.
No.
Like,
Okay, I'm a woman. I want to ask a question. I'm a woman. I want to ask her
Okay.
a question. I want to ask her a question. So, are you selling yourself to the man?
You
or-
shouldn't sell yourself to the man.
What do you mean by
Once
showing
in a
love?
while- Once in a while, when the girl is, she has been there for you all this while, doing whatever.
doing what exactly?
She's doing everything to just make sure that you understand that, oh, we love or whatever. But I mean, she doesn't have to.
Is that-
Yes, they love it. They barely even want to ask you. You should. But both of you guys don't want to use your head to.
But
know
wait,
that
why
this testimony-
should money be attached to love?
Money is not attached, but it's just there. You
There's
know,
still
like,
there.
it
There's still
didn't
there.
start in this generation. It's been there. You know what I'm saying? That's something like when you say, "Oh, our parents they don't." Oh, more.
Do you know why men use us women more? Do you know why? Why? Because men know what we want. Exactly. They know what we want. Do you get? They know that women like, not even all, because I'm not part of it. They know that some women like money. You get? And some men come with that. That's why you see that a man will come, misuse the hell out of you, and then at the end of the day, you don't see anything, because first, he will put that wealth, that money thing before you, and then you will fall, thinking there's money, and then he will use you, and then at the end of the day, you still don't have anything.
Even
For me,
when
I
men
feel
love
like,
money itself.
for me, I
But
feel like women should be.
get that is nice to you. It doesn't mean that.
Okay, being nice. Okay,
no, Corey,
But
say.
being
You said
lovely,
it.
but most of these guys, they just take advantage of the fact that a girl is nice, and you think probably because she's naive or she doesn't know how to like do something, you just take advantage. Just be nice to a
Okay,
girl. You feel
What
so-
does it mean being
That is
nice?
my own. My
Yeah.
own is be nice to a girl. You know that she's nice to you, because
Okay,
okay,
what-
most of you to be nice, you just go and look for one girl.
Okay, so even me, I want to know me as a woman. What's the definition of being nice to a
Thank
woman?
Being nice, I feel like
Let me
being nice
pretend
means
I understand
money.
you. What if I don't want to be nice as a man?
You have to be
But
nice.
she's nice to
No,
you.
no,
She's
no,
a
no,
girl.
it's
She's
in terms of-
making
in
sure
terms
that
of-
you know. All right.
no,
Okay,
no,
the niceness. What's the girl doing?
I don't
Sleeping
want
with
to-
the man. Is that the nice?
No, I don't want to-
But she's a girl. She's doing everything it takes for her to be a girlfriend. I don't know what it takes to be a girl because I don't really know about relationship. But I mean, whatever thing it takes to be a girlfriend, she has been doing all that thing for you. But
course,
most
of
of the
course.
time they take
Of
advantage
course.
So
of
that's
you.
what, that's when
For me,
I
I'm
said,
everyone-
when I said
someone
it
else
is
that you think
transactional,
she's-
you think it's a joke.
Then that's what
No,
you mean
these
by
guys be so nice. Some girls be so nice to guys to the extent that you know what I'm saying. They be looking like their life
So
depend
can
on
you be very
and
straight
they
and
look
say
so, I don't know.
being
but
nice to the girl means funding her lifestyle, giving her money? That's what you mean. Being nice, okay,
No,
if
being
want
nice
me-
to a girl. I'm not trying to promote
Yes, if you want me to be
promote
nice,
whatever, but
I'll
just be
do
nice to
all
a
of
girl
those
that is
nice
nice
things.
to you. That's what I'm saying.
So in-
I'm not
in
saying you
terms
should
of
pay
money-
her or.
Money
Okay,
show,
so what is the
business,
nice?
that's what it means.
But when you
Literally.
dating, when you're doing a relationship, the relationship you guys do, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be nice to a girl that is nice to you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying pay her after sex or whatever, but just be nice to a girl that is nice to you.
Aura
And if
for
you-
aura.
Because most of the time, it's like the girl is. She's nice to you and you're trying to take advantage. Most of the guys can take advantage.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
just
We're not,
like,
like, we're
what
not
do
saying
you
that we don't
do?
take advantage
Yeah,
or guys don't
yeah,
take advantage.
nice.
But what I'm trying to say, and the two questions here was if there are rich ladies in Lagos, right? In this Lagos, and second thing, can you date a broke person? We are trying to address those things because of the fact that men now knows that women are first of all materialistic, and loyalty. We're supposed to talk about loyalty, but loyalty now is conditional, and loyalty has a price tag now at this. So we know that women are playing this card of you as a guy, you have to be nice, you have to do this to them, but then again they can be manipulative, and then there's no lack of integrity and there's no loyalty in the sense that you can claim to me that you are my woman, right? But you are still collecting from Ojo, Bola, Odogu. I mean, as a man now thinking that okay, this is my woman now. I'm investing my time with you,
Everything.
and I'm being nice to you, but you are playing me for a fool. So with that knowledge, why should I not play you for
When
a
it
fool?
comes to
Number
this
one,
cheating thing, because you said, oh, she's collecting Ojo.
can women admit
Don't
that?
demand.
Can you ladies admit that everybody plays everybody? That these cheat
Yes,
games,
people,
we all play these cheat
people
games.
play. Yes,
We
because
all play these cheat games, and there's no point of being beaten about the
Ladies
bush of.
don't cheat. Ladies
Ladies don't cheat.
Before women,
Oh, but see this stupid thing.
I like how you entered this.
Ladies don't shit. Wow.
cheat on you.
Lady-
The fact that she's too nice and
Okay,
probably
let-
she's like.
let me
And
tell
most
you
of the time, when the girl is nice to you, they're naive. Honestly, they start doing things that you be married. Like when they start saying it, even next to their fellow girl, they'll be like, "Oh my girl, you get sense."
Do you know that?
What's it with this?
You know that a lady cheats in a very smart way. Are you aware? She cheats in a very, very smart way. You might never find out.
Ladies, I'm not saying they know, but I'm
Guys
just
will
trying to say
cheat,
like
but you
they
might
don't,
still find a way
they
to
don't
find
do
out.
it
But
so
ladies
fast
don't
like
do
your
it
gender. Most of your gender, you guys cheat is very
But
quick.
We know, but
Can we
a
start-
lady can cheat on you now.
And you would
Okay.
never know till you.
That is because
die.
they barely
Right.
do it. But if they do,
They
guys,
barely
do you
do it.
understand?
They barely do it.
They barely
But
do
since
it.
we-
So if a
don't
girl
do
is in a relationship with you and she loves you and you're caring for her, they barely want to do it. That's what I'm saying. If you want
So-
to go into a relationship, just be sure that this girl.
We've
also
seen
loves
on
you.
social media
Not
where
girl
a
that
girl is
you
a
just
guy
feel
is
like you love
literally
her and she doesn't love
a guy
you.
is literally
Like,
banging a
far.
girl, like she's making calls to her
Yes,
husband.
Yes.
Saying that I don't know
She
say
said,
if you
"Baby,
not-
I love
Eh,
you."
you know that kind of
Baby, I
watching
did-
things like
Why
that.
she's on top of another nigga.
There's another one that was trending one time that the lady was telling the guy how in thing they sweet pass how the husband they give and say she no tell her husband make him travel, now when travel now say this boy they
See,
you know all those kind of
see,
things.
I have one in my phone.
So
That
cheat itself.
this girl is blah blah.
Oh, blah, blah.
On top of the blah blah.
Uh-huh.
The phone ring. She dey tell the guy say, "Oh, I love you."
Oh my god.
So that's
So,
so.
Can we start telling the truth? That's the question. Can we start telling
And you
ourselves the
said
truth?
women don't cheat?
Women cheat in a very smart
Women are very.
way. Very smart on cheating. You might not know.
A woman
that's
will
why I
cheat
said
on
you
you
don't-
and you go to your grave, you will
It's
never
rare.
know.
It's
Yeah,
So
so
that's
that's
what
the
it-
point
can I-
of
can I
cheating
say
on
something?
you as a
Can I
mom.
say
But you
something?
don't do some kind of way you say maybe you don't really give her that in the
Ah.
time
So can I
and
say
all that.
something,
I don't know, but
a lot of-
it's just
a lot
not
of
easy
children that are
happening.
born
Okay,
today
it's not really
are a
easy
product
giving.
of
It's
another
not
man's-
really easy.
Yeah, we see it all the time. We see it all the time. That if
That's
they
what
cheat
DNA
on our-
DNA
DNA
Why
is-
you guys trying to make it look like it looks is so easy giving
Today.
this thing? It's
No,
not.
what I'm trying to
This
say
DNA
is
thing is
that
causing controversy.
what I'm trying to say is that behind the scene, I think we all know the truth. We should start telling ourselves the truth, and we should just start saying the truth, like being honest with ourselves. No need to lie or beat about the bush, because particularly in this Lagos, we all hear that even mostly for this island, everybody they fuck everybody.
In fact, for
Everybody
mainland,
fucks everybody in this
for
island.
mainland, the guy will play for mainland.
Yeah, we should start telling ourselves the
headquarter
truth.
of women cheating.
At the end of the day, we'll start telling
First
ourselves the
act.
truth. If I know that, because a man can be vulnerable with this
heard
love
that
thing.
too.
This love thing, a
go.
man can be really vulnerable, right?
You heard it right?
When a man falls in love, he falls for real.
For
For
real.
real. Forget what Kelly tells a woman.
He doesn't even fall in love. He stands in
He
love.
stands in love. That's why I say that a man can even cheat, but still honor his wife.
If we talk about this thing, we'll talk about it for a very
I know.
long time.
I'm
You will just be kidding
I'm
me for
getting
you
to
to
a
say
point. I'm getting to
a
a point.
man will do what?
No, I'm getting to a point.
What?
That's why you see that. No. We lie to ourselves all the time. But a man can actually sleep with a girl without any feelings.
No feelings.
And still go back to his wife and
Anyway,
still honor his wife.
Yeah, that's true.
I will tell this
That's
particular
true.
girl that please, I love.
Because a woman cheat with
if push
emotion.
come to shove, he will tell that girl say please leave me and my wife alone. I love my wife. You
Of
cannot.
course.
You want that girl. You won't beat herself or arrest her because you know that's how men
All
are.
this
You
kind of
understand me?
machine.
That's because of that. That's because when we're in love, we can be vulnerable. So now you know that okay, you have a wife, you love your wife, and you are giving her this money. Then again, the reality of now you see that your wife is now cheating on you. That thing can kill a man. It can end a man's life.
That's why you put on take
We don't.
cheat.
A man does not.
A man cannot tolerate cheating. Okay, get my point. So this question now is: can you date a broke guy? Right?
Let me explain.
That is before marriage.
Let me explain that.
Before marriage, you have to assess all these things. Before marriage, if a woman can know that she can marry you and still go and collect money from Odogu or one man from Abuja, position you and quietly come back to you as a man, you know that the guy can kill you. Then why are we playing these games
In the
now?
name of dating a broke
Dating a
guy.
broke guy, let's just be
Wait, relax. Yeah, just remind me of something that happened when we were in school. There was this girl dating this guy. This guy was broke. We're in school then. And she was dating this guy. So she was my friend. So she would come to me, we'll just talk, she would pass. Every time we just talk. The guy finally made money. And the guy, they were living together. The guy he packed his property when she went to school. He packed his property. I think he had graduated. He graduated before her. So he was job hunting and the rest. So when he got a job, he started making money. He packed his property and left her in the house. So she came to me crying like the boyfriend left her. That, oh, I stayed with him when he was broke. I managed with him when he was broke. But guess what? I used to see when cars used to come and pick this girl and drop this girl. But thinking that this guy does not know, a man can notice you're cheating for 5 years.
and just stay quiet.
And just be
And just
calm.
be focused on his own
That
grind.
is one thing that women will never understand about men. Women think that sometimes when they cheat, a man will just start reacting. A man can see a woman cheating. If phones no day, if ogre no day, he will calm
Calm
down.
down.
Yeah.
That was what that guy did. That guy was just relaxed, praying, walking, applying. When he clicked and he got that job and he got paid, he packed his bag. I think they gave him accommodation, everything. He packed his bag and she was crying that I was with him when he had nothing. I said, but car, they can't drop you for money. Sometimes he will go for night, come back for money. And I asked you, say, your boyfriend, they see this thing. He said the boyfriend, no, they complain. So this question still looms. So if somebody asks me, will you date a broke woman? My answer is yes. I'll date a broke woman. I'll date a broke woman because I've come to find out that most women in Nigeria are actually broke women. The rich women, they've already matchmaked them. Their parents have matchmaked them. This one will marry this one, this senator, and this governor, and this. Even when you travel abroad, the girls that you are still going to meet, most of them are still the same girls that our parents are just still struggling. So I'm gonna date a broke woman. My own opinion, because why? I'm the man. I'm the provider. I understand that as a man you have to provide. So I will provide for my woman. But I will not date a woman that's not doing anything, which means, in as much as I don't need your money, I need you to be doing something. Be active, be proactive. You went to school, use your brain, use your knowledge, be active, do something. So, in the scenario where something might just happen and the man is broke or the man lacks something, they've not paid, business is not going well, I can call on my woman like, hey babe, what's up? Give me like $1 million, let me just use to guard right now. And after that, probably I'll bounce back. I pray, I walk. Definitely I'll come back. But if I have 10 naira and the 10 naira finishes and I cannot look up to the woman to say, oh, you just give me 1 naira. Let's buy milk for the children. And you say no, that if I don't provide milk, nobody will drink milk. That I cannot deal with. That I can't deal with. But I want a woman to be like a backup. So when the man falls or when the man is falling, the woman hold him like, oh, while you are hustling, let me provide food in the house. Let me buy electricity. Let's put fuel in the car. That is what I need a woman's money for. I don't need your money to build a house or buy a car or pay for rent or travel abroad. I don't need your money for all that. I need your money as a backup. So me as a man, I can date, in the Nigerian sense, a broke woman, not because she's actually broke, but because she's not probably as rich as the normal guy that you see on the street or doing well, hustling and all that. But it's not just about me. That's just my opinion. I'm going to ask Somi for the last time. Can you date a broke guy?
No, are you like for real? No.
You can never date a broke guy.
No.
What if this broke guy is intelligent, first class student, in no book, in a hustle, but hustle no pray?
You shouldn't be putting that on me. No.
Wow.
Okay. And that there's no disrespect. No. Okay.
No is no.
I'm really
No dating broke guy in your
I
dictionary.
respect you in your broke phase, but no. Thank you.
That broke face should be for Mr.
You
James.
get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because when I broke, I take care of myself and you know what I'm saying? You get it, right? When I'm broke, I try to put myself together, not try to be in situationship with nobody. I'm
So when
trying
you are
to
broke, you're
press
not
them
trying to be in a
myself.
relationship.
No, I don't even know what the relationship phase or whatever they do there is. But when I'm broke, I'm not trying to put no
Your
man's.
brokenness on nobody.
You get it. So, no. So that's the reason why I've said no.
For Somi, she said dating a broke guy is a no. So if you don't get money, this bus stop no be where to stop.
Oh, God.
Passover Street. I'm gonna ask my guy, can you date a broke lady?
Because Somi says you can't date a broke guy. Me too, I cannot date a broke guy.
Aura for aura.
Aura for aura.
Ginger for
You
ginger.
have to have results. You have to have results, proven results.
No, you
And
said
secondly-
just like Somi, because Somi said there was a reason why. Because when I'm broke, I can't date nobody.
My
I don't
reason
want
is
to be in a
because-
relationship
my reason
whereby
is
I will
because-
stress you, or I just want to put myself together before
Thank you. My reason is because when I'm broke,
because I want to also be
I don't want you to
in
come and
help
stress
of
me.
this guy too.
I don't
Not
want
just
you to
be
stress.
in
I don't want to be
relationship
stressed
with
looking for
you.
money and still have a burden to carry.
A broke body.
A broke burden to carry.
Broke
I
lady.
want
A
you
broke
to
load.
understand what I said.
So my
I
point
did not
is-
say
my point
no
is-
because I don't want to date a broker, but I don't want to stress no man.
Okay,
So
yeah, I get you.
Let me
I get
just
you.
like put
Okay,
myself
let me answer
together.
for myself
So
now.
I will be in a situation where if I'm in a relationship with you, I
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah.
I can help.
Are you
get what I'm
kind?
saying?
That's what I'm trying to. The point I'm trying to
that
make. Are you kind?
You get what I'm
Because
saying?
women are not kind these days. Women are moving with wickedness. A lot of women are moving with wickedness. They'll tell you over.
I've
They'll
said
tell you
that
over
before.
that. Okay, see as it be. If not be like that, for us, so over. So me too as a man, why can't I tell you the same thing?
You should always
At least
tell me what I
as a
said,
man,
no.
okay, now I'm not married yet, okay, fine. But then if I want to get married, I put myself in a level of where I want to be. Then of course I have to get a woman of my level too. You have to give me proven results. You have to be kind. At least then again, let me see the proven result. If I have a car, you use your car. If I have an apartment, where are you staying? Even if it's one room, at least if I'm staying in my mansion, where is your small room? Don't come from one trenches and come and bring me down because you are beautiful, you have big yansh. So because of the fear of that, because I know that if I bring myself to your level and you bring me down and I come down to your level, you will leave me again and go and look for Dogu. Take me back to square zero. So because of that reason, you have to have a proven record of success to an extent. Then we can now work together.
You must
Otherwise,
get
everybody
results.
just go your way.
No result, no discussion.
No result, no discussion. That's my opinion.
Money stuff nonsense.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Thank you
when
very
I'm
much.
broke.
Wow. I'm gonna ask Corinne, can you date a sapa nigga?
A broke guy, right?
A broke guy.
Anyway, like I said before, I'll still stand on what I said before. I can date someone who doesn't have anything for at that moment because I like respect. I can date a broke guy.
Sorry for cutting. When
Okay.
you say not having anything, what do you really mean? Like
What I mean, I think I explained this.
there's
I
no
explained
car. He's squatting
this.
with
Yes,
his friend.
yes, I can. because I like respect. I earlier make mention of when you as a girl, when you marry someone who is already made, trust me, there's a level at which that man, the man can treat you anyhow. You don't know the source of his wealth. You just came and then you are eating from it. I can date someone who is squatting with his friends and then we join hands together because I'm a workaholic. I work. I'm not a lazy woman. So I can marry or I can date a man who is squatting with his friend, who doesn't have anything, and then I believe in him, he believes in me, and then we hold hands together and make it and become who and go where we have to go to. So yes, so yes, I can date.
As in podcast finish, I don't know the guy. I say my guy, God has
There is nothing the guy will come carry me go for square one, no. So we
That's what we talk about.
We guys hustle together. I like it when I enter in my house with my man and we say we bought this chair together, we bought this table together. It's lovely. That you tell the guy where they get quarrel with you, pack your cloth and go. Not only your clothes you go pack, go. You don't go pack anything. Me, a man will not tell me that. You will be scared to lose me. You have to be scared to lose me because I am that backbone. I'm that backbone. I am that woman. I'm the reason why we are together. You get so in that place, you when there's a problem, you as the man, you be like, I don't feel leave this girl go anywhere. Okay. Because this girl now who I beat today. They're not right for any place, and only man must make. They do not write anywhere that is only a man who will make a woman. They do not write it anywhere that there's only. You don't get any book where they say a man must make woman stand. Why can't you as a woman make your man stand too? So I'm that woman who wants to be respected and who wants her man to respect. And yes, I can date somebody who is squatting, who is broke, who is whatever, and then we grow up together. So yeah, my standpoint.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have somebody to introduce.
You don't have.
No complaint, no.
We should get engaged already.
Say, oh, that man, the man.
You know what I'm saying?
She actually has substance. She makes sense.
Yes,
You understand me? She made sense. In all sense and all reality, this is how a society people supposed to be. But because of how we have societal, all those kind of issues we're seeing around on social media, whatever. That's why it has gone bad. But normally, this is how it's supposed to be. There are some countries in this world that they don't base love on money. They don't base love on financial gains. They base love on how they see each other, how prospects on what you have to offer or what you have to give at the end of the day. But it's just that people have made it so bad in this Nigeria that that's now be money, so monetary value or whatever. So I think she made a good point. In my own opinion, if I want married, this kind of woman, so to speak, I will look out for than say, my own.
Well, let me reserve my comments.
Anyways,
Mr. James, can you date a broke woman in 2025?
Okay, I like how you put it. 2025. In 2025. I can't date a broke and lazy woman. But I can date a woman who is trying, who is up and about and doing something for herself. You cannot be broke and use fine girl privilege, and still be broke. No, there's nothing like fine girl privilege around you. Be doing something.
Yes, fine girl privilege.
Fine girl privilege day for people where you day for. You get, but not with someone like me. You fine, you get shape, get everything, get curves, get edges, get everything. Your shape get ear. Because shapes will not pay the bills. I love you, will not pay bills. I love you, will not put food on the table. Like what you said earlier on, there should be a backup, just in case. Of course, it did not happen, but just in case something happens, I should be able to call my wife or my girlfriend or whoever and say, hey, can you do this for me? And at least I'll be rest assured that something, that will be done. Than you being broke. You're already depending on my money or the money I give to you. No, I will not date a broke woman that is lazy, that doesn't want to do something for herself. I can date somebody who is
a disaster,
is trying.
Yes.
trying for yourself. You're there, even if na cement you dey pack or even if na scrap you dey pick. But at least you are making your urgent 2K every single day. I can go for you. Then I can support you where necessary. You get? But not to date you that is very broke. You're all about TikTok, you're all about your hair, you're all about your kissing, you're painting your nails, you fold your hands, you're dancing here and there and shaking your bum on the internet. And you expect me to give you money? No, I will not date you that is broke and lazy. I'll date a girl that is trying for herself. She might not have the money now, but at least she's doing something. Get what she did, in pidgin, she get what she did do. Ways.
I will tell you that I want to come and eat your money.
If you want to come and eat my money, please. I'm not Odogu Banana of lazy girls. I'm Odogu Banana of girls that are working and are doing something.
Do you know that the problem we have as men is us men too? Men are the problem of men because they're actually men patronizing all these things. They're actually men patronizing all these girls, like bankrolling them, like I said. So it's easy that there's so many men that can just they don't know how to express themselves. They're not confident, so they just think because they have money.
So they express themselves in money.
So that's why women are being spoiled. They'll be like, okay, all guys should be like that, and that's why we're in a messed up society or situation as we have it.
That's why I use that.
And
word I
relationship
said.
these
If
days
I'm
now
not
it's
rich,
more
I don't wanna date
transactional
nobody.
than
If I
real.
feel like I'm not together, I don't want to.
That's why we have to tell ourselves the
You know
truth
what
at
I'm
the end of the
saying?
day.
Okay, now say.
Baby girl, you
If I
fine,
don't have
have fine.
nothing, I don't want to date nobody. So you guys don't drag me and say, maybe I don't want to date broke guy. If I don't have anything, I don't want to date nobody. I want to put myself together before I can go into any relationship with any guy.
And I'm going to say something.
So I
again.
can be able to support when he needs
So
me.
let me
You know
just say
what I'm saying?
one final thing. I feel like people should, as a guy man, not as speaking for PG, guy man, my brothers, if you no get shishi, don't go into a relationship.
Exactly my word.
I'm being very honest. If you don't have shishi,
Even
don't
as a
go into a
girl.
relationship. Find a way to hit the grind
Dude.
every day. Do your own personal hustle first. Get something for yourself.
I don't
Then
know.
get a girl that can support you, not supporting you with sitting down and folding. Because the truth of the matter is, a lot of girls will tell you, I was with him when he was broke. You were with him when he was broke. Doing what?
I like that.
Doing what? You were with him when he was broke. Doing what?
See, what if
I like that.
So you fold your
I like
hands or sit down
Did you
or
help?
open
What
your
did you
leg
do?
for him. That's all. You must be doing something. Don't tell me that I was with him when he was nothing. Now he has made money and now he has left me. He will leave you
My brother,
because you're not going to see they contribute to the guy's life.
not really.
No, reality. That's reality.
Emotional support sometimes.
Emotional support cannot take the place
For
of financial
the man
support.
or the
too.
woman.
How can I wait? Knocking the
Yeah,
clear head.
emotional support
But
without
you
money
get here.
is
See,
bullshit.
one of my
You need to use
one of my
money
guys
to
will talk say
support the emotions.
a man will not get money. In Gola not supposed to stand.
Now,
just
like,
like-
now you're the stamp pass.
Reality.
No, but
That's
you're
better to
supposed to stand.
Now you're the stamp
You're
pass.
supposed to stand.
You're not supposed to stand.
Then
Wait, calm down. Rich environment and poor environment. Who get more children?
Now,
Wait, they happen now.
Okay, that's
You know.
not fact.
Now they only work with this.
And that's why they are poor.
So now, see, so before we all conclude this, there is a set of people that we don't put into this picture.
Okay.
In as much as the three of us are here as the guys, and we say, "Oh, I need this, I need this." There are some men where the money is not a problem. There are some men where they don't need their woman to work. There are some men where they don't want to see that their woman go to an office and one guy is hitting on them, or they are trying to work and somebody's trying to get it. You just say, "Baby, come and chop money. Baby, I have made this money."
Let me answer that question, please.
They'll tell you, "Baby, from now to the next 30, 300 years,
Yes.
you don't go fit chop this money finish."
So what did those guys
that's
we need
for
to
you.
put those guys.
What did those guys see first?
concentration
No,
as
take
Take for
well.
How
instance,
good
sorry,
answer for you?
take for instance that
Please go ahead,
Odogu
finish
Banana
it.
trending movie of then. What did Odogu Banana see in that girl? What's her name?
Achalugo.
Whoever the
Achalugo.
Achalugo is.
What did Odogu Banana see in Achalugo first? Before he told her, Achalugo, you will be my wife. The girl was not lazy.
She was-
The girl was not folding her hands. She was working. She was doing something. She was okay.
Achalugo, I'm
In
going to
quotes.
marry you.
She was leaving the
That's why
house.
he came with entourage
Nothing.
and said,
I
you know
don't
what,
wanna date
Achalugo, I'm
yourself.
going to marry you. If the girl was
I want to
broke
be up
and not doing anything, Achalugo, Odogu go run.
So it's
Okay,
not
let me
about
can I answer,
meeting
can
you
I,
with
can I
friends.
answer a question,
It's
please?
about-
This one is based on movie, but let me tell you, based on reality,
Of course.
proven reality.
True record.
Ebonga, Bataja, or Abiwezi, Liberia, or whatever. There are so many.
Ebonga.
There are so many. There are so many women there that our husbands are well to do. But at the end of the day, after betrayal, then cry. Then cry. So that is the most times that is the end result of those kind of men. Sorry to say, I beg, but we have seen it in reality. So the fact that everybody plays everybody, just come out and talk your truth. If we are going to have a child, let's have a child. Let's co-parent. Let these children become better people. We should not stop deceiving ourselves in this society. Don't come and lie for me. And me, I'll leave you, or I will lie for you back. All of us will lie for each other, and life goes on. Otherwise, come clean and come clean.
Yeah.
Get to a better place.
It has been an exciting, mind-blowing section or episode. Now we have all said our 2 P's or our mind or what we think individually. You watching this podcast, put it on the comment section. Let us know. Can you date a broke partner? Put it in the comment section and we'll be right here to respond to your messages, and we can continue this banter because we want to keep on running this banter. We go run this for like 10 hours and it's never gonna end, but we continue in the comment section. So put your comment right there in the comment section and tell us what you think about this topic that we talked about. Can you date a broke partner? Like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next episode of the Big Joe Talk podcast. See you when I see you. Have a nice day and